Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Just wanted to say this light is on point. I've got 2 lamps right here plus my bedroom light, so ring light who? Yeah. So today's video is going to be a vinyl pop figure, like Funko Pop figures haul. I shouldn't say haul, like what I have. If you hear like a vibrating noise or like a fan noise, that's because I have my box fan going. And there's a humidifier right outside my room, so yeah. Right now I am sitting on my bed, like it's very bouncy. And I know it looks weird, but I'm wearing a dress, but you can't see it, see? So yeah. So here are all my figures. I've got to put them somewhere because I'm moving down here, because right now I've been starting to live in the basement. So yeah, so I want to start being away from everybody. So some of these I just remembered that I had today, so I just now put them in there. So yeah, so I'm just not even looking, picked one out. And there's a whole bunch of series in here, so like all of a sudden there's a random one and then another one from a different series. That's what it is. So the first one I pulled out is this one. This is, if anybody plays video games, this is Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's. So this was one of my first ones that I had ever collected. That's why her head is like all like very wobbly. I don't know if you guys can see that, but like, yeah. But her head does move. And she's just a natural purple Bonnie with her red bow tie. If you hear something, that's my brother above me. If I start coughing and sniffling, it's because I'm sick. Love the sick life. Okay, so here's another one from a different series. So this is Tom from Tom and Jerry, and he's got a bomb in his hand to blow up Jerry. His head does move. He's one of my more recent ones. He's not the ones that I put in today, but he is one of my more recent ones. But yeah, he's just the all-natural gray Tom with a bomb in his hand. I should probably put these somewhere else. Okay. Gotta mix them all up. Perfect. Alright. Ooh, this one is also another one of my recent ones, but it's one of my favorite ones. But my favorite one I can't find. He's lost. I had a glittery Stitch, and I have another glittery one in here, so I'll just, once that one comes up, I'll tell you all about him. But yeah, so this one is a wrestler, like a WWE wrestler. It's a Hall of Famer. This is Jake the Snake, and it's just the original Jake the Snake with his green snake and his mullet. His head does kind of move, but it also kind of doesn't. Like, it doesn't go in a full rotation like what Bonnie's or Tom's do, because of his snake and his mullet that they touch right there, that his head doesn't move all the way. So, I mean, it does move quite a bit though, like, so, yeah. He's one of my favorites. Ooh, this one is a good one. So I'm pretty sure this is another Five Nights at Freddy's one, but I could be wrong because it looks sort of like Bonnie. I think his name is Springtrap or something like that, but he's like a velvet material. He's got like wires sticking out of him, like right here on his ear, right here out of his head. In his mouth, he's got 2 ends of it right here. It looks like he's got blood all over him. He's got a few indents in the velvet. He's got only not even a half of the ear. Yeah, he's cool, I guess. I mean, he kind of doesn't stand up straight. Now he is because I'm holding him, but it's because he's top heavy. So yeah, he's alright. Definitely not one of my favorites. His head does kind of move. It's kind of hard though because of the velvet running, velvet on velvet. So yeah. Love the sick life. So next one is, this is one of my first ones and probably some of my favorites. This is, oh my gosh, who is it? Oh, This is Rose off the Golden Girls, also known as Betty White. She is just really cool. Yeah, she's got her wavy, whitish, blondish hair. She's got earrings in her ears. If you pay attention to her hands, she actually has, hold on. She has, I gotta please focus. She has red nail polish on and some rings on her fingers. She's got a beautiful blue dress on and some blue heels. Like, look at those heels. Higher heels than what I've worn so far in my life. And yeah, so I'm just gonna mix this up a little bit more. Pick one at random. Ooh, okay. So this one is very movie. I don't know if you guys can see that. You guys probably can't tell who it is right now. But this is Gertrude or something like that. Someone's ghost from the recent Ghostbusters movie with the women. It's that one. She's kind of creepy, but she's pretty cool looking. Like, she's got a lot of detail on her dress. She's got a very mobile head. And yeah. And there's more to the series, so just be on the lookout. I don't know what's on her face. I must have got like some type of paint or something on her face, but yeah, pretty cool. I think that was also, it's definitely not recent, but it's definitely not one of my first ones. Okay, so this one goes along with Bonnie and I think Springtrap, but it's Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's, obviously. It's just a natural brown color main character from Five Nights at Freddy's. He's got his black bow tie and black top hat. He's actually got a microphone in his hand. Yeah, this was also one of my first ones. I think this one was actually my first one. Yeah. And all of these, if you find them on sale, like at an exclusive store, like some are Hot Topic exclusive, some are, Target exclusive, some of them are Walmart exclusive. Don't know if I already said that or not. Some are GameStop exclusive. That normally means, if they say that on the box, normally means that you can only buy them at those stores, and those probably range from $13 to $15. But if they're not marked with any of those, meaning that you can buy them from any of the stores, but those go to from like, I think like 11 to 13 or something like that. Okay, so this one goes with Freddy and Bonnie and I think Springtrap. But this is Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's. Her head moves. She's got her orange feet, her orange bill with teeth, and her eyes and eyebrows. She's got her little hair floof top thing. She's even got her Let's Eat bib on from her birthday. So, yeah, nothing really too special about this, just it's Chica. Next one. Oh, perfect. This is Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's, obviously. She's got also her little hair floof. Or is this a boy or girl? I don't know. Leave in the comments below if this is a boy or a girl. So she's got a hook, or he's got a hook. I think it's a girl. So I'm just gonna call her she. So she's got a hook, her metal hand, and her metal feet. I think she's one of the ones that's hard to stand up on their own. She's got her eye patch and her little freckles, or I guess that's where her whiskers were supposed to be, or something. Oh, okay. So here's the one that I was talking about with Stitch. They are both very glittery. I think they're both Hot Topic exclusive, or one's maybe Lunchbox or Box Lunch exclusive, something. I know Stitch is Hot Topic exclusive, but I don't know if you guys can tell, which I can tell on my side, like through the camera and stuff, but this is how glittery, if not glittery, Stitch might be even more glittery than her, but she is a glittery Snow White. Don't know if you guys can tell. This is either a Hot Topic exclusive or a Box Lunch exclusive. She's got her beautiful red bow, her yellow and blue dress, her brown hair, her black hair, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I think she's really pretty. And her head does move. Don't know if I mentioned to you on Foxy, but her head does move too. Next one. Okay, so this one goes with, I think it was Gertrude's ghost. This is Casper's ghost. Not Casper, the friendly ghost, which is my husband. So ladies, don't take Casper from me. But he is just a plain old white ghost that can walk. Yeah. So next one is, okay, so this one I just remembered I had today. Like, I just put it in my box like 10 minutes ago. Like right before this video. It is, and it's actually number 01 for the Funko Pops. Don't know if it's the actual number 1, but it's Mr. Monopoly. So, and I'm really upset he doesn't have his monocle. I'm really upset about that. But he's got his top hat, and he's got his little hair on the sides. He's got his red bow tie, his cane. This is definitely one of my favorites, mostly because I just got him today. But yeah, gotta take a drink. No, this is not ginger ale. Not a promo, but this is just Mountain Dew ice. So, ooh, alright, so this one goes with Jake the Snake. I don't think they're in the same, like, series, but this is also a wrestler. This is Bailey, and she is, and she has a pink headband in her side ponytail. She's got her green two-piece outfit and her green fingernails. Don't know if you guys can see them. Don't look at my ugly fingernails. But don't know if you guys can see her fingernails. She's got some pink eyeshadow on. Just her black army boots. Then on her headband, don't know if you guys can read that, but it says, "I'm a hugger." And she is. Literally, every time she is out in the audience, or if you see her out in public, she will give you a hug. Don't know if you guys have seen those car dealerships when they have the inflatable tube guys things, but they move. She has those for her intro, to go onto the ring. So yeah, one of my favorites. And I actually got her at an actual WWE wrestling match. Alright, gotta get this going because it's already almost 15 minutes in, and I still have quite a few. Next, I'm gonna leave this one for last. This one, because the one that I just put out is my second favorite, besides Stitch, the glittery Stitch. So yeah, because Stitch is my first favorite. Alright, so this one I just got today. Also, I don't know if you guys can tell. You guys probably just got a full glimpse. But, this is Cubert. Oh, and I'm Bailey. Her head does move. I'm Cubert. Oops. Oh my gosh. His head does not move. So, pretty much because he is a head. He's got no arms whatsoever. So, he's got his awesome tube nose, his black eyes, his little raised eyebrow bone things, and 2 little feet. So yeah, that's pretty much all for Cubert. But I just remembered that I had him today. So yeah. Oh, and then I also have an Oompa Loompa. Don't know where he went either. Okay, so this is another one that I just got today, or like remember that I had today. It is Sam I Am with green eggs and ham. His head does move. His hat almost looks like butt cheeks. Please, YouTube, do not demonetize me. Excuse me. But yeah. He's got his fluffy, it's not fluffy on the figure, on the vinyl figure, but like just by the text you can tell that it was a fluffy yellow like dress slash gown thing. He's got his like yellow gloves. He's got his fluffy face and his red hat and his, obviously, his green eggs and ham. I'm from that series, from the Dr. Seuss series. I'm still missing Horn Hears a Who, Sam's friend, and then there's 2 more in here in my box. You guys will see in a little bit. Okay, oh my gosh. This one is probably, I know I say this a lot, but this one is definitely one of my favorites. It is from the Golden Girls series. It is Sophia, or Sophia, whatever you want to call her. It is Dorothy's mom. She actually like has glasses. That's, if I actually like tap on her skin, like it barely has any sound. Like that's on her skin, and then this is like, I can tap on her glasses, and that's the sound that it makes. She's got her baby pink glasses, her bright white hair, her little glasses holder. She's got her little bag-ish purse thing. I think that's where, yeah, it's her purse. And then she's got her I want to say it's coral, but it's too dark to be coral. But we're like a dark pink dress gown thing on, and yeah, she's one of my favorites. So she does not have earrings, and her head does not move. Okay, so I know who else I'm missing. Okay, so this is my last one. Yeah, this is my last one for the Ghostbusters series. I had another one, but I also apparently lost her. The one that I lost was Melissa McCarthy one, but I have this one. I can't remember her name. But she's actually got the Ghostbusters uniform and her ghost busting machine. She's got her ponytail and her skirt and her like bangs out. She's got beautiful eyelashes, looking like she's all mad. Her black boots to go catch some ghosts. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for her. Her head does move. Right now I'm just moving her body because I'm too lazy to move her head. So moving on with the next one. Okay, so this is the last one for, no, this is the second to last one for the Dr. Seuss series, and it is Cat in the Hat. His head does move. He's got his tail, his red and white hat, obviously, 2 whiskers on each side, which apparently he has freckles also. Never knew that. His ears are hanging out of his hat, his red bow tie, and his hands going like this. Oh! So yeah. Next one, I guess I should probably mix them because that's kind of cheating, huh? I know all y'all in the comments, if there is comment section, because YouTube has been deleting some people's, but y'all are probably saying like, oh, she cheated, she mixed them around. Like, no, sweetheart, I just mixed them. So this one is my last Golden Girls one, and it is Blanche. She's got her red earrings, her, she's got her red lipstick on, her beautiful brown hair, her red, like, almost jumpsuit type thing on. She's got her silver, hold on. Whew. Sorry if the camera just got real shaky. Her silver shoes on. The only one that I couldn't find, and it's the last one of the series, is Sophia's daughter, and that's Dorothy. I cannot find her anywhere. They don't make them anymore, so I will never find Dorothy unless someone's tired of their Dorothy, and then my mom will buy it for me. But this is the only one. This is the last one I meant. I just realized she has glitter on her top. Don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like kind of shimmery. Yeah, that's glitter. So, just realized that. Mixing. Okay, so another one of my favorites that is my favorite hockey team and my favorite player on that hockey team, like NHL. No like college hockey or anything. My favorite hockey team, NHL team, is the Chicago Blackhawks because I live in Illinois. And that is Corey Crawford. He has his his goalie mitt, his goalie arm guard, his hockey stick, his knee guards, his ice skates are on. He's got his little scruff of a beard, his beautiful blonde or brown hair. He's even got his jersey on that says Crawford number 50 on it, and just his straps to his leg guards are in the back, and his little hockey shorts are on also. Yeah, one of my favorites. Okay, so this one goes with the Tom. This is my last one of that series. And it is Jerry, and he's with his little cheese block and his little tail, his little hair floof. There's nothing much to him. His head does kind of move. So yeah. And Corey Crawford's head does move. So does Cat in the Hat. So does Blanche's. And this one. So yeah, I don't remember if I showed you Jerry's, but his head does move too. Alright, so I have 3 more in the box, and then I've got one more that I want to show you separately at the end. Okay, this is my last one for the Dr. Seuss series, which I just remembered that I had today, and it is Fox and Socks. It is the natural orangish reddish fox in his bright blue socks and his bright blue mittens. He's got his little tail and his ears, no whiskers, his long nose, like, what? And then his head does move too. His tail does not move. Okay. Yeah, sometimes on some Funkos you might find that the tail moves. So yeah. Yeah, it's just Fox and Socks. Oh my god. Alright, I know I looked into the basket. I'm sorry, but there's also another one in here that I want to save for last also. This one goes with the wrestling series, my last wrestling one. It is Alexa Bliss. She's got her reddish pinkish hair braid from her bleach blonde down to her bottom. She's got like little pins in her hair, her brown eyebrows, her pink like wrestling outfit, her black and pink boots. Don't mind that beeping sound. That is my dryer telling me that the clothes are done. If you have a Funko Pop, which some of the ones I opened today did not have any, but it'll have, if you see a clear thing, which it'll be really hard to find because the packaging is clear and the thing is clear. It is a stand that if there's 2 holes in the bottom of each, if there's 1 hole in the bottom of each foot, that means that it has a stand, and the stand just goes, oh my gosh. So like there's the 2 pegs. I'm showing you guys the back side, but it just goes peg and peg, and then like she can stand up like perfectly, because this one I'm sure is top heavy, so when you try and stand her up, she'll just fall over. So we put the stand back on real quick, and I'll show you if her head moves. And her head does kind of move. Her head does get kind of stuck on her shoulders. So yeah. Alright, so my second to last one is one of my favorites again. It is Bob Ross with his art palette and his paintbrush. He's got his beard and his little afro hair. He's got his jeans and his blue button-down shirt, his brown his brown shoes, right? Yeah. And on his palette, he's got red, yellow, white, blue, brown, red, and green paint on it. And yeah, and he's got his little skinny brush. Don't know if you guys can tell, but it's pretty skinny. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. I know it's not much, but it's like very rare to find one of these, or so I think. So yeah. And then my final one is my tiniest one. One of my favorites because it's my second favorite because my little brother got it for me. And it is a baby Stitch? A baby Stitch on a keychain. I'm thinking about putting it on my backpack next year for high school. So yeah, it's just a normal Stitch with his big ears and smiley smile. Yeah. And the big version of him, which is the one that I lost, it's literally the exact same thing, just he's all glitter. And he's like the size of, kind of like the size of this one, just it's a Stitch. Like, I do hope that someday that America brings Gudetama pop figures, or like makes them, because that would be awesome. If you guys don't know what Gudetama is, it is the little egg. It's the little egg white, and there's a little like yolk character that sits on the egg. He's my second favorite character besides Stitch. So it goes Stitch, then Gudetama. So yeah, that was all of my pop figures, 27 minutes worth. And that doesn't include, and that includes me talking for each one. I would make one that doesn't talk, which I think I still might. So yeah. If you guys have any questions, leave it down in the comment section below. If there's not a comment section, you can tell me on TikTok at I think it's Korstick_57. There is I have an Instagram, which is, it's either Korstick57 or B_Korstick57. And I think that's it. So yeah, if you guys have, I hope you guys have a beautiful day or night or whatever time you are watching this. Just know that you are always loved, and have a nice day. See ya. Love ya. Mwah.